Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Trials of Mana. Alright, so we just beat Bilbo Baggins. We did not beat Bilbo Baggins. He is still alive. Not in the Shire, but still alive. In the Undying Lands, with the elves. Okay, this took kind of a trail, I apologize. But we're continuing on. So we did just beat them, and now we are heading inside the Fiery Gorge. Which, I love the music, but I hate this place. I didn't mind it so much in the original game, but in the remake, they've made it far more obnoxious. So we can't even go this way, because we've got just these pillars of hellfire just coming straight. So that means we can literally only go one way. We can come back here. I mean, we will be coming back here later. So that's what that's all about. So in the meantime, we get to beat up on some fire drakes, whose weakness is water, I believe. Everything here's weakness is going to be water. Yep, that just kind of proved it. Got another duck. Would you not? Yeah, go ahead and just die. I want some a l'orange. And Angela leveled up. Fantastic. Alright, so this is kind of the gimmick for this area. You can see that they turn off and on. If they hit you, you get blinded. I don't know why blindness is the status effect of choice, and not something like burn or something. No, blind. Alright, let's switch to you, and you're gonna whack me, because I'm gonna use some of this skill points. Or that's gonna be kind of a waste. Darkness, my old friend. Alright, so yeah, that's really it. You just gotta not. And then the later section that we can't go now, where it was permanently blocked off, you're gonna have vents on the sides of the wall that will knock you into lava, which is just all sorts of, you're gonna take damage. So just keep that, you know, in your back pocket. Just... Oh hey, a ninja. We beat your boss. So I really don't think you are going to be much of a threat. At least I'm pretty sure Bill and Ben were your boss. Like, that seems like it makes a lot of sense. Really wish I could preemptively start fights with sabers. But I can't until the battle icon changes. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage, but I don't care. I'm gonna deal with this, and then I'm gonna deal with all of you. Yeah, you're resistant to ice, I know. That's why I wanted to beat your friends up first. Yeah, I know. There, and now we're gonna focus down. Oh, hey, that actually went pretty easy. Okay. Alright, so there's... Okay, yeah, that's the treasure that I was looking for. We could see that. Or was that? That was not the one we could see. We can, however, see another ninja just ahead of us. Speaking of treasures, what are the treasures here? I did not even bother looking. $180, chocolate, candy, a little cactus beside the second river of lava. Okay, we're coming up on that now. That's not a river, that's a lake. But okay, sure. Silver item seed, 2 cups of wishes, and another chocolate. Okay, so that's not too bad. So yeah, down here is where we will find our friend, little cactus. And he is just dead. Actually, so am I. Almost like that. I took a great deal of damage right there. Alright, so yeah, there's some health there, and lava. Lava that you can fall into. As you can see here, there's an item over there. Can't get it from here, but you can get it from here. And now you get to hop back. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's where. Okay, so having a little bit of trouble telling what the detail is on the map. Okay. Hey, look, it's those fire pillars on the sides of the wall that I was talking about. These aren't even the ones that block your path completely. There you are. Hello, little cactus. Why are you here? You are a cactus. You should not be living in... not even visiting a volcano. I get that you're a succulent and don't need much water, but still. Alright, that's one set. Done. Silver item seed, that's one of the things that I really wanted. Everything else is just kind of fun. We're gonna pummel star. And hit everyone. I already took damage, so I don't care. I'm just gonna tank through you. And then we're gonna just murder you. What is that evil ninja doing? He was just running into the wall. He knew a secret. I was about to say, maybe he did know a secret. No. Well. That's disappointing. Okay, so apparently he did know a secret. And that secret was how to turn off my game. He was the ultimate villain. Okay, so got back to this point, and now we're continuing on through this nightmare hellscape. And we're just going to whack them, because I'm pretty sure 2 of these guys have shields. And I just want to go ahead and take those out right off the bat. And he's throwing a pumpkin at me. And I don't know what just happened there. Oh, I got hit with that. That's one thing. I don't think they can get hit by that, though, is the thing. Yeah, just... Guys, if you... Yeah, kill him with a ranged attack from a distance, please. Because we kind of got to go through that in a pattern, like that. 2 cups of wishes. Alright. Just go through them slowly to exit. And now we continue forward. That's a lot of people. Oh, okay, I do have an AoE. Okay. We're gonna spin slash. Not hit all of them, but hit most of them. And all but one went down easily. Really? I thought I had stunned you. Moon Saber. You can cast Moon Saber? Well, that's interesting. Alright, get some tech points. And another chocolate. My allies, however, do not seem to mind being in the lava. It's only if I'm in the lava that is a problem. And actually, let's go ahead and use an item. Because I've got plenty of candy. But kinda want to heal Angela up a little bit. Taking a little bit of damage there. Especially since we're coming up on a save statue, which would indicate we're probably gonna have a fight here soon, because that looks like a thing over there, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and save game. Alright. Game saved. Oh yeah, that's Belladonna. Yeah, that's the thing that's happening. Oh hey! It's the time change that broke the game the last time. Oh, it looks like she beat up her little friend that she was with. Unless... Okay, no. Hey, it's Hawkeye. Throwing a dart. Ranged attack. I do like how we fit more characters into the story, because I don't believe this happened in the original, where Hawkeye throws a dart at her. I can't leave her in this weekend stay for long. Belladonna cursed her. Something managed to break the curse, but Jessica's been wearing the choker of death for so long, her body and soul are both at their limits. The choker of death. Oh, that's a name. How about you don't try to talk and just rest a little bit? Hawkeye will get you out of the blistering volcano. She's trying to release the energy of that mana stone. Yeah, we get to interact with more of the characters, and I like that. Like, even though they're not the main characters, there's more connection to all of them. But hey, I think we've got a boss fight. This is pure energy the mana stones hold within. I lifted the girl's curse so I might sacrifice her life to break the mana stone seal and bring us closer to Sanctuary. But you foiled that plan. Well, we didn't. Hawkeye did. He hit you with an arrow, or a dart. I used the souls of Bill and Ben in place of hers. Oh, well, you are just dark. No, I'll use my dead subordinates. And you're not even the main villain in my story. You're just a secondary villain. She's released the energy from the stone, and now we know that Belladonna is trying to open the portal. Just like the Alteans, everyone is after the sword. Yep. When you've got an all-powerful mystical sword, people are going to want it. Things could hardly be worse. If the Sword of Mana falls into evil hands, the mana tree will die and mana power will disappear. And the Benevodons will just wreak havoc. We have to find the elementals and open the portal before the enemy does. I just now noticed her ears have multiple little points, and in that angle, they look like little hands. And that is uncomfortable. Hey! Salamando! That lady royally messed up the Firestone. Take me with you. Then we can make her pay. Then we can all make her pay. Salamando is a very angry... Glad to see you fired up. So now we'll have access to fire magic. Finally. Obtain powers from the fire elemental Salamando. Now you access Salamando's powers. Flame Saber, Strengthen, Fireball. Those are the abilities that we get. Or the types of abilities we get. Alright, so... we do not meet the qualifications for changing class because we don't have any of the items. So, but I think we're at the right level because I think 28 is the next level. All right, let's see what we've got. So I've already got Flame Saber. I'm just going to leave those 12 points on you, or 17 points. I got 24 points on you, which we could use for our own sabers, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. And then now we can actually finally learn magic, flame magic. Like, I haven't learned any wind magic, but I should probably learn wind magic. We've learned all of those. I don't have any of the AoEs. She is just so much harder to deal with in this than the original. I really don't think it took so many points to make her have AoEs. I think that was just mostly a class thing. I know that's what it was with Durin. Like, you basically learned all your saber spells at a certain point. Actually, why am I don't need to try to do this. I can just magic rope my way out of here. I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to walk through all that again. But yeah, and then I remember the next class change. Durin would get the AoE spells. AoE saber spells. Basically, as long as you had the original saber spells. That's basically all it took. But I know you had to put points in, but I don't feel like it was like this where they were spread out amongst different classes. I'm pretty sure it was... You were limited into how often you could put stats in a particular, or points in a particular stat. So, like, you couldn't just load up, you know, strength. Like, you could only put so many in strength before you had to put some in other things between level ups. So, like, you could max out strength, and like 2 levels later, you could go ahead and add more strength. And you had to have so many in a certain stat before you'd have access to those abilities. I'm pretty sure all of Angela's magic was under 1 or 2 stats, not all 5 of them. Which there were more stats in the original as well, so that's a thing. I didn't go down here and get this. It's just candy. Alright, I don't remember how to get out of here. I just need to leave. But hey, free health. We're gonna get into a fight. Yep. Not really what I want to do, but sure. I mean, I probably don't need the XP at this point, because I'm pretty sure I can level up. I just need the mystery seeds to get the items. But they are limited. Like, there's so many per, you know, set of dungeons. But, you know, I don't want to... Alright, come on. Yes, get closer. Closer. That's not going to kill all of them, but it is going to make things a little more interesting. So, we're going to take out the gold one, because he seems like he's just going to be a pain. Alright, where am I going? We're going all the way north. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. But now we're supposed to go to Chart Moon Tower. Find the elemental of the moon. Alright, this way is where we want to go. And I'm just gonna kinda... we don't need to go to the Oasis. Let's try going to the Oasis. That's where Hawkeye said he was going, but it doesn't say we need to go there. But I want to stop in and see if there's anything. Anything of note. And then we'll get out of this place and... yeah. And once we get out of this place, well, I'll probably end the episode. Depending on how long it takes me to actually leave. Alright. Now, it just wants me to leave. But okay. Like, are any of these... I assume he'd be in the inn. No? Apparently not. Well, let's use the 2 silver item seeds that I've got. Medical herb and shadow eye. Getting a medical herb from a silver item seed kind of aggravates me. Like, we've been getting those forever. Like, I wish the RNG or the... not even the RNG, but the cutoffs. Like, silver item seed are only going to be certain types of items. Like, regular item seeds could be anything up to a point, but it seems like everything is up to a point. Meaning you can always get the crap items, but you don't necessarily always get the good items. I guess that's how they deal with the level of the box? Okay, well, we're gonna deal with a fight. Okay. And I'm just gonna pummel Star. And whack them. And just kill you. That's what you get for not letting me just pass. And we're gonna run. And this is not the right way. Nope, nope. I'm not getting into that fight. Oh hey, I missed an item down here too. Just a piece of candy. Missing a lot of items here, but yeah, this place was kind of obnoxious with the directions. Alright, looks like the fastest way is just to go south through here. Alright, fine. You caught me. And crosscut. Oh, I apparently only hit the dead one. That's something I didn't know that could happen. Alright. God damn it. Not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna go all the way over here and avoid that like the plague, and avoid you. Haha! Avoided. I should probably buy more magic ropes. I don't think magic ropes work in these scenarios. So... Like, I think if we had used that, I don't think it would have taken us to where we needed to go. I could be wrong. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure. I think it only really works for, like, the dungeon areas. But I don't know if that counts as a dungeon area. Alright, you. You sell things. Let's, Alright, I got 15. That... okay. Now I've got double digits of everything. 45 couple wishes. I can bring people back from the dead 45 times. And I'm sitting here going... Goku and the gang ain't got nothing on me. Alright, so yeah, I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment, where we will go to the tower and search for the moon elemental. So yeah, till then, later everyone.